through the door, there's lighting to your right. This controls the main bedroom and the other one controls the bathroom. When you turn the light on, a fan automatically comes on, although you can turn it off with the switch just above there. And then this is the bedroom area. I was actually really shocked by the size of the bedroom when I first came here, as in images it made the room look a whole lot smaller. The lighting in this accommodation is really bright and it's really harsh, so I often don't keep these on at all, especially not in the evenings, as I know even some of my flatmates have got headaches from these lights just because they're so bright. They remind me of the lighting that I used to have in school, quite industrial. I've got also one over here, but that one has never worked. There is a really good maintenance team here, but it's never been something that I've sorted out. Don't mind all the bags on the floor and suitcases and stuff. It's literally my last evening here at Goldsmith's Court, and then in September I'll be going into second year. But on the right, just after the bathroom, there's this sort of alcove bit. I didn't have anything there originally, but then halfway through the year I decided to get a long-standing mirror, as this accommodation only has a small mirror in the bathroom. So the space when you first walk in to the end of the bed is really great, as I feel like it opens the room up a lot more. I did have my shoes rode along the wall, but I've packed them up as obviously I'm moving out tomorrow. I did want to get some storage containers on this side of the wall, just in front of my bed, as I thought it'd be really helpful, but I never got around to it financially. So at the end of my bed I have a laundry basket, and this was from Primark. I got most of my bedding and other bits from Primark, as it's just so affordable and handy. And I got all my bedding apart from this cushion from Primark, and this was from HomeSense. I went for a travel and around the world theme. I'm not too sure why, it just appealed to me at the time. I've put some fairy lights on the wall here, which I'm kind of worried about because I used the stick-on things. I don't know what you call them, like you can pull them off. They're supposedly not meant to mark the wall, but I am worried to test out whether they do pull the paint off the wall or not. That would be interesting. At the top of the bed there's a bedstand, bedside table thing that's built in to the whole bed. There's actually a panelling that runs along the side as well. This I just put some pictures on and a plant, and also my lamp. So I got this lamp from IKEA, and it's a touch lamp, which is really helpful because if I'm just laying in bed I can have it on the dimmest setting, and then in the day or evenings the brightest one. One thing about this accommodation is it looks out onto a hotel, and this is not ideal because I don't get a lot of natural lighting come through the window, so I either have to have this super harsh bright light or really dim room. I'll show you what this looks like with no light on. So this camera actually does wonders to the room because it looks so much brighter on camera, but in reality this room is so dim and dingy. So by adding this little lamp, it just made the room so much warmer and cozy. Although the window is quite big, it still doesn't provide enough light to a room so long and narrow. So like I said, the natural lighting in here isn't great at all. So on the windowsill I've got this picture frame that a friend got for me. It's really cute, it like hangs the photos on pegs. And then these artificial plants, these were from Primark and they were £2, still got the label on it. On the wall here I've got some cutouts from magazines, because I just wanted to make the room a bit warmer and a bit more personal, as when everything's built in and generic, I think it can feel quite cold and not very homely. So I just wanted to make it a bit more homely and fun with these pictures, as I do a fashion course. So that's all my stuff ready to pack away tomorrow. And then just in the corner there, there's a bin that they provided. So the radiator here I think is electric, because it, I guess it is, I'm not too sure, but anyway, it heats up so fast. So the room just gets really hot really quick in the winter, although these rooms do get really cold in the winter but really hot in the summer. So that's why I've got my window open right now, because it's not particularly warm outside, but these flats just get really hot because I think people are there above, they're below, and they're either side, so it just gets really hot in here. This chair comes with the flat, and it's a bright blue, and it was really ugly, so I just decided to cover it with this white blanket to go with my colour theme. The desk is a great size. Seeing as I'm a girl and I have my makeup storage, which isn't here anymore, I took that home the other weekend, but I did have a storage container for my makeup just there, so that was really great because I had enough room to put my makeup stuff and my study stuff, as well as put cute decorations out. So this desk lamp was from Wilko. I think it was a really good price. The bulb in this is actually gone, so I can't switch it on and off, but I did find that was quite harsh and direct, so I didn't use it a lot anyway. There's this pug, no it's not pug, Frenchie, which I got from Poundland. This is a recycled mocha Starbucks bottle, which I just washed out, and I put some artificial white roses in. And then this is a lantern I got from Next the other year, and it's just got some artificial candles in because we can't have real candles in student accommodation, so I just got those in there. I've also got an essential oil diffuser. I got this after doing research on a project into fragrances and found out that essential oils can help to reduce stress. So I've got this essential oil, which is a mix of oils. It's a comforting one. This diffuser is by the company Made by Zen, and I got that from Frost Garden Centre. So this is the built-in shelving just above the desk. I've just got picture frames and stuff up here. This one's actually a map which you can flag where you've been around the world, which I thought was really cute. That was from New Look last year, but I'm sure they do similar things online. There's actually a rose just there, which I had from a previous course and just dried it out, which I thought was really cute. Because we can't have candles, this actually doesn't have a tea light in, so it's a bit pointless. Just here I have my protein shake, as I was going to the gym quite religiously mid-term, but since all the coursework stress I've actually haven't been in a few weeks, so I need to get back to that now that's all over. These containers just here, I can't remember where they were from. From the top of my head I want to say Wilko, but I'm not sure. But these are really handy for just cosmetics, stationery, all sorts. So I've got a few of those. I've took a few home though. I've got magazines up there for my course, a planner which has actually never been used. It's just more there for decoration. I've got my camera stuff, and yeah, I've already been over that. So underneath the desk there's two plug sockets. You can tuck away those ugly wires with these, I don't know what you'd call them. The desk comes with a built-in blue aqua backdrop. It's made from plastic, so it's really good for sticking up pictures and posters and things. So I just stuck up a few pictures of my family, friends, boyfriend, and I bought these fairy light things from Next, and then retro style filament lights which work by battery, so I can turn them off and on. I actually used the what do you call it, they were like stick on hooks, but they said they don't damage walls, but it seems one has. With a built-in double door wardrobe. I know most people at university only have a single door wardrobe, so really happy that we got a double door, as I have a lot of clothes, although I don't wear them all, but I have a lot of clothes, so it was really good to have a wardrobe this big. There's a really big top compartment which I just used for random laundry sort of bits, and there's 5 square compartments for clothes, shoes and all sorts, and a big hanging compartment on the right.